Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I'm gonna be doing more story times. But in today's story time, I'm gonna be doing like relatable stuff. So let's get right into it. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and give us a huge thumbs up so you never miss out on one of our videos. Thank you. Guys, tell me if this is relatable. There is always that one teacher, let's say her name is Barbara, or whatever. Like, you're literally doing your work, okay? You're doing your work at school, trying to follow along with what you're supposed to do. You chat with your friends a little bit, yippity yappity ya, all that. Then your teacher comes up to you, and you're working with glue, like the Elmer's glue, and you're working with the glue. And then your teacher says, and then you like drizzle it all over the paper, and then your teacher says, remember, a dot is a lot. Like, hello. Nobody cares if a dot is a lot, honey. Like, we know. You always say that, and like, you always say that like every day. So, yes, we do understand that a dot is a lot. Like, do you get it? So, like, yeah. Is that next story? Like, let's say you're just minding your own business in class as usual, trying to get through the school day, and then your friends are laughing, and you're like, why are you laughing? Like, there's nothing funny. Like, you're wondering, like, did I not do my hair properly? Do I look silly? Like, you're like, what is going on? And you try to solve the problem. So you try to figure out what is wrong and why your friends are laughing. And then you ask your friends, why are you laughing? And then they say, turn around. And once you turn around, you see the teacher's bum cheeks in like your face. And you're like, excuse me, personal space please. Okay, next story. Let's say you're at home and your parents or something calls you, or like one of your siblings, they call you. So you're in your room chilling, and then your parents call you down for like lunch or something, and you're like, I'll be there in a sec, and then your parents are like, hurry up! So then you have to go downstairs. But then once you reach downstairs, your mom goes like, oh yeah. And then your parents are like, oh yeah, breakfast is ready, you can go ahead. No, sorry about that. Oh my goodness, why do I keep doing that? So then your parents are like, oh honey, lunch will be ready in about 20 minutes. And you're like, huh. So I came here for absolutely nothing. And then you're like so angry because you were watching like your favorite show in your bed, like in a really comfortable position, and then your parents call you down. But like, turns out your parents called you for nothing. Like, excuse me, hon, why'd you call me if it will take 20 minutes for you to make dinner? I don't get it. Like, just call me when it's actually ready. I'll be down there in a sec. Like, I really just don't get it. So, like, you know, like, is this, like, relatable, or is it just me? Like, you really like watching this one show, and your friends are, like, really similar to you. Like, they like the same things as you, they like makeup, and they like the same clothes, they like the same brands. Yeah, like, they're, like, you guys are literally the related type of like know each other. So basically, you started been watching this new show lately. Let's call it Jim and Jack. Okay. And Jim and Jack is your new favorite show, and you really like it. So you watch Jim and Jack. But then like you tell your friends about this new show. Let's say it's like on Netflix or Disney, and they say, and then like they say, oh, yeah, I don't really know about that. And you're like, are you sure about that? Like you're like, okay, we watch the same things, we literally dress the same, we do the same stuff, and you don't even watch the show. Like, you're in shock right there. You're like, I thought you were like related to me or something. Because like, I honestly do not get it. Like, does it happen to you? Is it just me? Because I always tell my friends about that. Because like, I have other friends, obviously. I always tell my friends that are there now. I always tell them like, oh, like, does that ever happen or something? Like, do you know what I mean? And they're like, no, I don't get it. So like, is it just me? Like, comment down below if it's just me, or if like that happens to you sometimes too. Like, you know, like when you were little, and like your parents had like cable TV or whatever, and like you would like watch family movie nights or whatever on like the cable. So like there would be ads and stuff. Like, I swear, there would be ads every second. Like, I blink and another ad comes on. Like, let's say we're watching, also, guys, sorry about that. Also, if there's any background noise, please just try to ignore it. Like, you know, like, whenever you're, like, actually having fun and you're just chilling out with your family and watching a family movie. Now, when you watch, like, the movie turns on, the intro comes on for, like, the movie, like, the dun 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 dun, and, like, the intro comes on, and then, like, literally, you're like, intro comes on, and there's an ad, so you're like, oh, it's just a little ad, nothing's gonna happen, so you just ignore it and go on with the movie. Then once the ad stops, when the ad stops, like, you blink, and another ad comes on, and you're like, okay, maybe, like, there was just TV ads or something, and it keeps happening, so it's starting to get worried. Now that you're worried, you're like, why is there so much ads? And why won't the ads go away? So then you're like, okay, maybe it's just cable TV or whatever. But I swear, they try to make you upset. Like you're watching the show, and like let's say like they're about to open like some mystery chest, and then an ad comes on. You are raging, absolutely furious, and you are wondering, why did this happen? So you're like, okay, first of all, I never asked for this ad here. I'm trying to entertain myself with the movie. And then they're about to open the chest, and some ad comes on, and you're like, why did an ad come on? You are furious about that ad coming on. And you're like, oh, excuse me, guys. And you're like, oh, I hate this ad. So then, like, you realize ads aren't that bad. Really, they aren't. But, yes. So, like, also, let me tell you something. So, like, about that, like, when the ads come on and stuff, I absolutely hate it when the ads come on. Okay. Anyway, anyways, guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And then once again, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, give me a huge thumbs up so you never miss out on one of my videos.